going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today is game 2 of this 3-game series against Minnesota. Today's matchup is Devin Smeltzer versus Gio Gonzalez. So I hope you guys like, and if you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. Into the box, ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Two
takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but
ball there. Nelson Cruz is the second out of the opening frame. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Only way he was late on that heater is he.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is.
It's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success.
And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Buxton, here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the.
You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll make it in safely as he. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the at bat. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Oh. On a rope to the second baseman. And strike 3 called as he. And he takes ball 4. Lead off. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for. And he finally wins the battle as this is. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate now, Leury Garcia pops this one up. Arise, ranging into the outfield. He's there.
Eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him.
Probably make you pay for it.
And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. Only played at bat. Liner in there for a base hit. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over.
He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Gonzalez is up with it. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Now the 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he puts. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to get the bat on that one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Josh Donald. On a line, that's a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw over to Abreu is in. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the
Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work.
And there he goes towards second. On a rope to the second baseman. Now a throw behind the runner. The 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Garcia. Here it comes. 0-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing that...
And there's a base hit on the line. Around first, digging for 2.
That's one of those that could go either way.
A swing and a miss for out number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton. Miguel Sano. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Skied into straightaway right. Mazzara is there at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out.
City working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hit back toward the mound. And the off-balance
pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do.
And he'll get to the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. Gonzalez for 1 on the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball.
And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The relay, but he'll be in the 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting
hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop.
Big time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A bouncer to the left side, and the off-balance throw. Fastball right back to the mound, and they'll just flip. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that's through. A base hit. New pitchers into the box now. Leury Garcia. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. A pause, and the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again.
We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in his...
Heading out towards shallow right. Mazzara's on the move. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. And that's the second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And an home 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of blue.
And he struck him out. So a runner.
You can't afford to be giving out 3 passes this late.
Line hard toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He loses him on ball 4. Oh, now a line drive. This is going to get down. A potential game changer in the making. 1 run is scored.
A little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Grounded softly to the right. A flip to the pitcher covering as Alex Colomé comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the eighth, and they did what they had to do in the ninth to seal the deal.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Palehose crossed the plate 3 times in the eighth, helping propel them to the win. Jimmy Cordero claims the win out of the pen, his first. Alex Colomé records the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Flezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.